So Mike, you may remember we introduced you a few months ago to some unique sparkling teas.
Quarter. Oh, gee, that is lively.
And before that, we introduced you to some bubble tea for the very first time.
I find that very interesting, actually.
We have some more unique teas for you to try today, and we have a surprise for you. So, sitting in front of you, Mike, we have a Kashmiri pink chai. It uses a green tea extract and a blend of natural spices, which include cardamom, ginger, black pepper, beetroot, fennel, and saffron. So, please do try.
Good choice of cup there, Charlie. Well done. Well, I must say, that's very interesting. I get cardamom, obviously, because cardamom does tend to dominate. That actually, almost forget about tea. I know there's some tea in it. It's green tea as well, so it'd be very light. But that would make a fantastic nighttime drink. I mean, to me, I'd rather have that than Horlicks, if you know what I mean. That's what my view of that is.
Calming.
It's almost a last thing at night drink. The only thing I can identify definitely is cardamom, but of course with such a mixture of spices, you're only going to be able to identify the dominant one, and it is cardamom. Mind you, I like cardamom, so that's all right, but no, I mean, I think that's a very pleasant drink.
Would you drink that again?
I could, yes.
Could?
In fact, I'd be very tempted, as I say, to have that instead of a cup of Horlicks or whatever one drinks last thing at night.
And if you had to rate it out of 10, what would you give it out of 10?
Well, I think for what it is, I think, you know, it's like dancing, we never give the top mark. Certainly I could give it 9 for what it purports to be, which is a very pleasant drink. And I'm delighted that there is some tea in it. Not a lot, I think, but anyway, there is some. No, I think fascinating.
We're happy you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm going to have another sip.
So Mike, you've just tried a pink tea. What other colours of tea have you drunk through your tea career?
I have to say they're nearly always golden brown. Or green tea, of course, delicately green. Yes, the other colours to me belong to a rainbow rather than in a cup, but that's again a personal view only, so I'm open to anything.
So, have you ever tried a blue tea?
No, I can honestly say I haven't. Well, that's not quite true. I think probably in my judging career I must have done, but
brilliant.
Not from personal choice.
We've got a surprise for you. So in front of you, Mike, you have a butterfly pea herbal tea, otherwise known as blue tea.
Well, first of all, I can say it's slightly off-piste for me, as you know, but I'm game for anything. Well, I hope it's very healthy, because I certainly wouldn't drink it for enjoyment. And I get my health from my normal tea anyway, so even on that basis I personally wouldn't drink it. But no, it's interesting. I don't think it's going to be a great success personally, and this certainly in the UK, but who knows? There's not much flavour at all, actually. In my mind, they talk about pea flour. Yes, I think I can get just a hint of that, and that's why I got it on more. I got more aroma than I did taste. Definitely get it on aroma, but I mean, I quite like pea shoots and pea flowers and things, but don't think I'd want it in my cup, personally.
And what would you rate it out of 10?
Pretty low, I'm afraid. I think even objectively, I'd be pushed to get more than about 4 on it.
Oh, harsh.
Very harsh, but you know, one's got to be honest in these matters. But you know, I'd love to meet the person that adores it and have an interesting conversation.
So between the blue tea and the pink tea, which one would you return to?
Well, of course, they couldn't be more different, could they? And I just said I enjoyed the pink tea very much as probably as a sort of bedtime drink. I don't think there's any time of the day that I would be excited about drinking this, I'm afraid.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much, Mike.